Welcome back. We are joined now by Chris Booker and Amy Combs and little Mary Booker. She's joining us today too, and they're here to talk about the Bowling Green Out of Darkness Walk. Thank you all so much for being here.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Well, the Out of Darkness Walk, tell me a little bit about that.
Okay, so this is a walk. It is a fundraiser, but we do want to note that you don't have to donate. We just want people to come out and support. But this walk is to bring suicide awareness and also to help end the stigma that comes with that word, suicide. This walk will be Sunday at Bowling Green High School. So we got a new location at Bowling Green High School. It'll be at 1 o'clock. Okay. We will have registration at 11:30 and the walk will start at 1. It'll be a fun event, family-oriented event. We'll have food trucks, we'll have face painting. We'll also do a bead ceremony. So we'll be able to reflect on those that we've lost and those that have been affected by this.
Wow, and suicide, it just seems like there's so much more happening now. Can you elaborate on that a little bit?
Sure. I think that it's one of those things that affects almost everyone in our community, and it's a taboo subject, and it's one of those things that, as Chris said, we want to bring light to that and show support. And the big thing for us is that it's in a new location this year, and so we want everyone to know that it's at Bowling Green High School and that it's at 1 o'clock on Sunday. And so we just want everybody to come out and support. Yeah.
Okay, so why do you all feel that and maybe the pandemic and that just spurred on more people, feeling hopeless? Why do you feel like there's so much more of a need to bring awareness to it now?
Because it's one of those, suicide is one of those things that, there isn't a cure. Just really in my own experience, the only thing that I know that we can do to kind of shift this is to establish connections. And that's being able to ask someone how you're doing. Yeah. Because I think, so much of us kind of get caught in our own heads that we really have almost scared to kind of speak out and tell someone how we're really doing, mainly because I don't know that person's going to understand what to do. And with that, I do want to make a note that 988, so this is a suicide crisis lifeline. That is the connection that if you're with someone, so you don't have to be the person in distress to be the one to call. You can be for someone. This is for any suicidal crisis, substance use crisis, or any emotional distress. And the biggest thing is this will link you to the resources needed to get someone help or yourself help.
Okay, and real quick, where do the proceeds go from your Walk Out of Darkness?
Sure, yeah, this goes to the AFSP, and so with that, it goes to research, so how we can do, what can we implement for preventative measures, advocacy, so what can we do more on a legislative level to help fund more of this, support, allowing those, they're trained through AFSP to kind of connect with those who may have had a recent loss or going through recently some grief.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Chris, Mary, and Amy, for being here to bring attention to this and let people know that this is available for you to take part in and donate to possibly. Again, it's the 2023 Bowling Green, Kentucky Out of Darkness Walk, and that is Sunday, the 24th, and registration is at 11:30 at Bowling Green High School's football stadium. All right. Yes. Thank you. We'll be right back.